All right, welcome into the finale of Unobstructed Views, presented by Coors Banquet. Bergie, we do not look as good as these guys who are walking into the building tonight.
Look at that. Austin's ready for a hat trick tonight.
Yeah, he is.
Casey's going back to school. Look at that.
He's got math class in a little while. Oh man,
love the outfits.
This is what a league.
It's changed.
What a league, huh?
Oh yeah.
Man, oh man, the three-piece suit in Florida, just sweating all afternoon on the bus is long gone, huh, Bergie?
Gone, yes.
Well, we're here. Bergie and I are here. And
where's Tuukka?
And we've got Tuukka Rask checking in, parts unknown from the Zoom. He's got it fired up. How we doing, Tukes? How we doing?
We're doing great. I'm in Mississippi, beautiful Mississippi, sun shining right on the Gulf Coast. My golf game sucks, so I decided to join you guys for a little hockey action. Why not?
Love it. Wow, how lucky are we? This is the best. So we got Tukes checking in all night on Zoom. We got a few guests tonight, guys. But up first, let's talk about this divisional and wild card standings. The Bruins have separated themselves since last time we talked.
They sure have. It's been impressive to watch. You know, the games that they've won, how they've won, who they've beaten. You know, it's really impressive, and hopefully they can carry that on, because, you know, we can't count the Florida Panthers out. We all know how loose they're going to play tonight. They have a different lineup, so let's hope that the Bruins are ready for that.
Yeah, Tukes, what's the challenge tonight playing a team that can be eliminated with a loss?
Well, you know, the Florida Panthers, Boston Bruins matchup, it's a high-intensity matchup regardless. With going the history past couple of years, two-time Stanley Cup champions, you know that they're going to take the Bruins on hard, so you can't let your foot off the gas if you're the Bruins, because these points matter a lot. They're huge points, and if you beat them, you kind of separate yourself even more, and that's what we're kind of hoping for.
Yeah, that's the key. Is 8 can feel like a lot, but then 6 will feel tight. As soon as you lose a game this time of year, you feel like you're back behind the 8 ball. You want to keep cruising here.
You know, we talked about we don't look at the standings during the year. At this time of the year, you do. But right now, they're looking up, to be honest.
Yeah.
They really are.
Montreal's right there. And again, the 2 games against Tampa starting on Saturday. So really important. And the big reason, guys, for this surge and for the fact they beat 3 of the top 7 teams in the National League in the last week since we saw Buffalo are these guys. We talked so much about this second line last week, and they've continued. Huge goals by Pavel Zacha and Arvidsson in that game, that comeback game against Columbus.
Oh, yeah. That line has been on fire since the Olympic break. We see the stats right now, but it's been impressive to watch. The way that they score goals, the chemistry they have on the ice, you know, I talk about the offensive triangles. It's everywhere. They know where to be. They know where to position themselves. And, I mean, how about that pickup, Arvidsson, you know, for a 7th-round pick. It's good job to Sweens and the team, but obviously it's kudos to that line for bringing it every night.
Yeah, Tukes, did you see his hat trick on home ice with 2 empty netters? You know things are going good when you get a hat trick with empty netters, 2 of them.
No kidding.
That's when you know you're hot. But you know what, though, going that Columbus game, I saw how much they wanted to win that game, and the celebrations at the end, and when they won the game was like, that tells me that these guys want to play for each other, and they're ready to go.
No, they're going to be a tough out. Hopefully they're a tough out tonight. What, we're 7-2, fellas. We're 7-2. If we can finish this season off with an .800 winning percentage, that's like good old days, 2011. So Bobby
100%.
Briggs, he was perfect all year with these graphic designs. These are going into the Hall of Fame. We'll be back after this. Thanks, Bobby. All right, we're back. We're at the whiteboard. We're in the basement. Last time for the season, we're picking stars. Tukes, you go first. You're on the road.
Okay. Last game of the season for us. I have to go with the goalie. Sway. Let's go.
All right, Tukes.
Of course
Tukes
he's going
got
to sway. Huh?
Tukes has got sway.
Listen, I was at the board for like 2 minutes to pick someone.
Grind.
So like honestly, there's so many guys that could have picked, but I need a big game tonight from Marat Huznadinov. He's been great all year. What a find by Sweens, but hopefully he's got a big game tonight.
All right, Marat is going to be pushing the pace. I got a back end. Charlie McAvoy, 12 straight games with points on the road. He's going to make it 13. He's trying to track down Ray Bourque for 16. I got Charlie McAvoy being the star for the game tonight.
I like it.
I love it.
All right, lines are staying the same, folks. They've been the same all week long. Lucas Reichel on the left with Lindholm and Geekie. Husnadinov, Minton, Pasternak. The second line we talked about, and of course, the grit and the grind of the fourth line, Corrali in the middle. Jeremy Swayman, as Tukes just talked about, he is getting the start in goal for the Boston Bruins. He has been incredible since the break, taking on Sergei Bobrovsky. Bob has struggled a little bit this year, like everybody else on this team, but can always make a big save, as we all know.
Yeah, for sure. They've really found
too old.
Bob's too old.
Yeah.
Bob's too old. He's getting up there.
He wants
like
to fight
38.
now.
Yeah, that's right. Does Bob stay there, Tukes? What do you think?
I kind of hope so, but like, how much money does he want? You know, that's the question. Like, he can be a 1B, 1A, win you games, but he's not going to play 60-plus games anymore. Come on.
No, exactly. It'd be interesting what they do there as the free agency hits.
But it's kind of a new trend, though, for any goalie now, right? They don't play really – well, I guess Saros is doing that. And
there's a couple guys, but it's just so hard to play.
They're few and far in between, right? Like now it's like it's a tandem, and they try to – it's changed a lot since,
But they also don't get paid $10 million like he's getting anymore either.
That's true.
That is true. I wish we were back in the day.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be doing this if I was getting paid $10 million.
And playing golf in Mississippi all week.
Exactly. Losing money.
What have you seen the Bruins doing? Well, again, we saw this got them rolling here with Buffalo last week, where they hung around, hard to play against, but they've really continued that, huh?
Oh yeah, it's the resilience too. Like they always come back in game. They're never out of a game. Every line's chipping in. It's been like a pleasure to watch them grow this year, really as a team. I feel like everyone's contributing positively into the lineup, and whoever they bring in or bring up, from in and out from the lineup, it's always a great combination. So it's been good work.
You wanted
it. I think for sure, like from the beginning of the year, they just want to play for each other, and that shows. Like they're a really tight knit group.
Yeah, you can tell on the ice, right? Like that stuff you can see with like the way they respond, the way they care for each other, and it's fun to see. Can
you guys quantify that? Like, can we quantify, like, is it worth 3 wins, 5 wins? Like, what do you, like, is there a way to put it? Because it matters. Of course, it's easy to ask a question, does it matter? Of course it matters. Do you think it's worth 6 points in the standings or 10 points in the standings?
I'll tell you what, I think it's worth that game in Columbus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like those type of games where like, okay, I'm changing the channel, like that's, game's over, and then sure enough, you look back and it's 3-3, late in the game. So, hard to say how many points, but it definitely for sure a few wins, yeah.
Yeah, it's just that no quit attitude. Like you're always in it. Even if you're down 3-0 in the third, you still feel like you have a chance. And not every time you're gonna come back and win, but hey, 1 out of 5 times you do that, that's gonna create a lot of more energy for your team.
For sure. Yeah, you definitely you don't want to make it a trend and always come from
the
behind.
old
But
rope-a-dope.
You love those type of games, eh, Tukes?
I do. Yeah, I do. We had them all the way.
Your favorite. No defense for the first 20, and then try to come back.
Oh, and then talk about what these two guys did on Sunday, right? Down 3-0, down 2-0 on the road, 5:30 in the afternoon. You go out and you create energy for your team and get everybody back into the fight. Because if these guys are doing that, you have to backtrack, right, Bergie? Like, you have to.
Oh, for sure. And again, it brings energy into the lineup, on the bench. You want to do it for them too, because they're sacrificing for their teammates. So you feel like you owe them to kind of bring up your pace, your energy on the ice, and create something and start contributing as well. So I think it's a nice. Obviously, I've always really appreciated that role on a team, and I think it really does serve a purpose and it has value. But obviously, to see that as a teammate, that's it really does bring energy and it makes a difference.
We've got about 19 icings here in the first 2 minutes and 45 seconds as the depleted Florida Panthers, who basically have
Look at that. Can't even read
nobody
names.
in the lineup. We had to make the text so small you can't even see who's not in. But basically it's Brad Marchand, Sasha Barkov, and everybody else.
Yeah,
between
Lundell,
Reinhart, Rodriguez, Lundell, Ekblad. It's crazy.
I think I was reading there's 11 regulars that are out right now.
They're trying to tank. Aren't they?
They are tanking.
I saw a couple of weeks ago, Greersy cross-checks the guy from behind. I'm like, we don't need to make it that obvious. Like, don't get suspect.
He's like, what? I can't
But
do
still,
that?
Oh yeah. They're still a good team. They play a certain style of hockey. And Paul Maurice is a great coach. He'll make it play hard, regardless of the lineup.
That's a good point, actually. The structure is going to stay the same, right, regardless of who's in the lineup. So that's definitely for sure.
And if they lose, they're officially eliminated. So they're not going to want that to happen with the Bruins in the building either.
Especially at home, right?
Exactly.
Like, they know they're not getting in, but let's try to make it a fight. It's been a lot of back and forth so far.
That is a slow first 4 minutes.
There's no shots on them both sides.
Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened.
I'm glad I joined from Mississippi. I might just zoom out.
Hey, I see the lights are dimming already.
Yeah, exactly. You're in about 4 more minutes, you'll be like, I don't know, the power's out, I gotta go.
You're gonna lose the camera. I don't know what's going on. Bad reception here. New phone, who this?
There we go. Well, from behind, starting out of the gates. Not the easiest first shot.
First shot, yeah.
First shot on net. Was it deflected too? Maybe?
We always talk about that.
Definitely a lot of traffic. Take a look at. There's the Florida pressure. Pretty simple off the wall there.
Yeah. Zach was trying to go support, but then he got away from the middle a little bit, right? Then Casey came back, but.
Oh, good screen by Yoki. How are you?
Perfect. Pull him right off the short side.
Nice.
Yeah, it's 1-0.
All right.
Not ideal.
Back at it.
But there's your point of keeping the same structure, not the same players, but that's a Florida Panther goal through and through right there.
Yep.
Get on the forecheck, 3 guys low, right there.
I think on the Bruins side, it's a bit of a breakdown, by Zach trying to come down to be an option, but then as the F1, I think Casey thinks he's the center, right? So then he kind of plays a little softer on number 11. Yeah. And he gives him the space. You don't need that much space in this league. You know what I mean?
No, that was a lot.
You give him a little bit of space, and they're going to get that shot off. So
There's another one there.
Yeah. No.
Florida does a good like disguising those plays, huh? Like they get in spots where other teams aren't, right? And you feel like you have certain outs, don't you?
Yeah, no, you're right. I think they're good at anticipating. Like, and it's all. Again, I'm going to go back on scouting and on other teams. I think they know like tendencies from teams, and they always sit on what you're trying to accomplish.
Okay.
Is it by design? I would think so, but it's hard to tell. But like they're doing a good job with their pre-scout.
Okay.
It seems they always kind of close what
what you're used to doing.
What you're used to doing, and then you have to kind of make some adjustments.
Yeah.
Kind of a game of cat and mouse a little bit. Let's get that line. I like it. Get these guys going. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got no blade. 5-on-4.
Oh,
Too much time. He has too much time.
Great play. Great play. I think the winger from the Panthers lost his blade, or he was.
Oh, he lost his skate blade. He went down.
Yeah, and I think they gave him the space on the shot.
On the block shot, right? Oh, yeah, there he goes.
Yeah.
So then it's 5-on-4. Aspero's like, I can get it too. There's nobody there. It's a great play.
Grab that blade and throw it.
I've never seen that. Has anyone done that before?
That is all time. Had that ever happened to you before, Tukes?
Blade popping off? No. That was the first.
No, you would know. You'd see the highlights.
One and only time.
There it is.
There you go. Way to pull it.
How long did it take for you to figure out you didn't have it?
About
Not
a
long.
second.
I can tell you. I was on the ice. I could hear him.
It gets funnier
There you
after
go.
time.
Show that.
I actually thought he was going to throw it. I was like,
Yep. Oh, I did throw it. Yep.
well, yeah, but you threw at him. I was like, don't throw it at the ref.
Oh, I was trying to throw it at the ref. I just missed it. Glad I'm a bad thrower. Thanks, Z. Thanks for pushing me out there. Yep.
A little nudge. Oh, man, that's too funny. Great job back there, right on cue, obviously.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Always have that one ready for the button.
That was more entertaining than this game so far.
Ooh.
All right, we got our break. We got Carrabis talking Red Sox right after this break. Unobstructed Views presented by Coors Banquet. All right, fellas, home opener for the Red Sox tomorrow. Coverage starts here on NESN at noon Eastern. It looks like a perfect day to go to the ballpark, get into the high 60s, perfect Good Friday weather, and a perfect time to bring in our first guest for the night, Carrabis, joining us, host of the Section 10 podcast. He will be cranking that out for home opener tomorrow. Probably a lot of positive talk going on in Red Sox Nation right now, right, Jared?
It's not great. We got a live show before the game tomorrow. It's gonna be a funeral. Everyone's gonna be super disappointed and unhappy. So they were like, "Yeah, you want to come on and talk Sox with the guys?" I was like, "No, I'm down to talk Bruins though."
Perfect, Bruins it is. Well, thanks again for coming on with us. Of course. What do you think of this Bruins team? How likable are these guys?
It's a fun group. So like little backstory. Obviously, I'm a huge Red Sox guy, but I started off. I had Bruins season tickets before I had Red Sox season tickets. So like right now, it's like my dad and my sister. They have the Bruins season tickets. Me and my dad, we have the Red Sox season tickets. But every Christmas, it's more like I give a gift to myself. But I get my sister. We sit on the glass for a Bruins game, and this year I picked the Big Z jersey retirement game, so that was cool. There was a lot of feels that night. A lot of feels.
Yeah, that's a great game to go.
Well played. Well played.
For sure.
Tuukka had a perfect seat in that ceremony. He was on the big screen the whole time.
he couldn't do anything. He couldn't breathe, basically. Like, couldn't sneeze.
Yeah, the Bruins do it right. I mean, obviously, like the Red Sox have had their fair share of jersey retirements over the years, but like the Bruins, they hit you in the feels and they bring out all the legends. We got there like 9 hours before the puck dropped to go to like the gold carpet or whatever it was. That was pretty cool. Like they make a whole spectacle out of it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a great night. A lot of great memories for us that, just having some of the guys around that, we obviously played with for a long time, that Z's played with. So it was, well done by the Bruins for sure. It was a great event, and Z was very deserving for him as well for everything that he's gone through and has accomplished in his career. So obviously a great night, and I'm glad we were able to catch that one.
It was very cool. Speaking of time on the Jumbotron, that was actually the turning point. Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Holy smokes.
Okay. It's not good.
Wake up, boys. That's a tough start.
Well, we talked about it, though. We said that, they've beaten some really tough teams lately. They have a bit of a cushion. And now they're playing Florida that's missing, the 11 players, 11 regulars, I should say, and then, a team that has nothing to lose. So those games are hard. They're hard to play.
Tough to get up for. Tension should be getting now.
Yeah.
How do the Red Sox get going? We got to ask a few Red Sox questions. I want to ask a few Red Sox questions. I want to know there's 155 more games, right? Like that's for me as that, like from the outside, I'm like, it's okay.
Yeah.
But is it okay?
I think a lot of the stuff that fans were worried about during the offseason, we already have started to see those issues show up in the first 6 games, which isn't ideal.
Yeah.
There was a lot of talk about the offense. Is the lineup going to be able to score enough runs? They haven't done that to start the year. They kind of prop this team up on run prevention. Like we're gonna have great pitching, we're gonna have great defense, and the pitching has not been good. The defense has not been good. It's the first year with ABS, which is the strike zone, being able to challenge that. They haven't made very smart decisions in terms of knowing what the strike zone is, knowing when to challenge certain pitches. It's looked very ugly, but like you said, there's 155 of these things left. So, yeah, it's a long way to go. They haven't even played a home game yet. So there's a lot of panic, obviously. That's the nature of Boston sports in a nutshell. But, yeah, I would say that the reason to feel not great about the team, valid. But is there enough time to right the ship? Absolutely.
Jared, you just talked about that ABS system that was just put in place. What are your thoughts on that? Do you like it? I know they've, maybe a work in progress right now for teams to adjust and to really know when to use it. But do you feel like it's a nice tool to have and something that you like and having going forward?
Yeah, so I mean, I can see it from both sides. At the end of the day, if you have the technology to get the call right, then get the call right. But as a baseball fan who grew up on pain, part of me is still like, I like being able to be upset at the umpire. Like I like feeling like I still have that emotion inside of me. If they blow a call, it's like part of me is like a masochist that enjoys being upset that they got the call wrong. It's part of the game for me. So it's going to be an adjustment, but at the end of the day, you want to get the call right, and this allows for it. It doesn't take up too much time. It disrupts flow a little bit, so that part I'll have to get used to. But yeah, I mean, it's just interesting to me now with like the data of a hit can challenge, a pitcher who just threw the baseball can challenge, the catcher behind the plate can challenge. So I'm a data nerd as a baseball guy. I'm curious to see when we look up at the end, like who gets the call right the most, who has the best vantage point. That's kind of what I'm looking at.
So hey, so it's like an offside challenge in hockey. Like
Yes.
that's when but they have the system that they could just nobody would have to challenge if they had the virtual thing, the computerized
like
and
tennis.
show like tennis, like the eagle eye, whatever, you know?
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny because like a lot of these guys, as you guys probably know as pro athletes, you got guys showing up to spring training being like, yeah, I'm 6'1", but you have to stand up straight and they measure you to measure your strike zone. And now all of a sudden you get guys that are 6'1" or magically 5'10". So it's basically the strike zone is where you are when you're standing up. So it's something that the players are going to have to learn. Never mind just the fans watching at home. It's an adjustment for everybody.
And how does it work? Like, is it like let's say for a offside challenge in hockey, like, if the coaches gets it wrong, then it's a power play for the other team. So is there any consequences in baseball, I guess?
You just lose the challenge. So, for example, the Red Sox played the Cincinnati Reds in the first series of the season, and they went 5 for 5 in challenges. The Red Sox, they lost all their challenges because they weren't super great at identifying what was a ball and a strike. But if you challenge a ball,
Jared, we're just running a break now. Sorry to interrupt. We're just running a break. We'll be right back after this, everybody. All right, we're back. We're on the couch. The Bruins are down 2-0, but fortunately we have Jared Carrabis here with us to talk a little Red Sox, talk a little ABS, and talk a little bit about opening day tomorrow. You've got your podcast, Section 10, going live prior at Game On. NESN's got the pregame at noon, and the Padres are in town. Tell us a little about the Padres. How good is that Mason Miller coming out to Korn from the bullpen? That is pretty awesome.
It is awesome, but it makes me feel so old because, I mean, it's a great song to come out to get fired up to, but like I was 10 for Woodstock 99 and that performance by Korn when they played that song, everyone's going nuts. But he said the guys in the clubhouse were like, this would be a great song to come out of the bullpen to. And he's like, yeah, it's a little like before, like I'm pretty sure he called Korn classic rock. I was like, classic rock is Led Zeppelin. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's no good when these professional athletes are too young. They're way too young, way too young. So, what do you think though? What gets the Sox back on track? You kind of talked about some of the things that's been poor, but can they get back on track tomorrow?
Yeah, it's unfortunate, and maybe Patrice can speak to this because I know you came up when you were 18 years old, like in 03, but we've got a guy by the name of Roman Anthony who's 21 years old, and I know it's unfair to be like, when this guy goes, the Red Sox go, he's 21 years old, it's his first full season, but fair or unfair, it's true. I mean, he's the best player on the team. When he's out there doing his thing to his full capability, that's when the Red Sox took off last year. So it's a lot of pressure to put on a kid that's 21 years old, but he's got 3 years already on what Patrice was when he was a rookie.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is at that age, a lot of adjustments, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things you have to learn on the fly, and especially early in the year, I'm sure for him, I think he was at the I guess the World Series,
World Baseball Classic.
Classic, and I guess he had some games under his belt there, but still, that being said, when you're that young, it's a lot on your shoulders at a young age. So I'm sure it's something he's going to have to deal with, and I'm sure he's going to do a good job eventually. But only 6 games in, glasses half full, plenty of time for him to be on track and to lead his team.
But does he have any mentors? Because Bergie, you have Marty Lapointe, these guys mentoring you. Like, does Roman doesn't have any mentors out there, does he? Because
he had Alex Bregman. He had Alex Bregman, who was here for 1 year, and now he's a Chicago Cub. I mean, every quote that kind of came out of Roman's mouth was, I follow his lead. He's there to mentor me. When we're in the dugout, he's showing me things that he's looking at during the game, the game in between the game kind of stuff. So, yeah, beyond just not having an all-star third baseman, you lose a mentor for your superstar that you just locked up long-term. And it kind of goes back to where the Red Sox were 2 years ago before Bregman got here, where it was like, all right, you have a lot of young talent here, but who's the adult in the room? Like, who's the guy that you look to be like, how does he work? What time does he get here? What's his preparation look like? What's his routine? How can I take from his routine and implement that into mine so that I can become an all-star like he is? I mean, no disrespect to a guy like Trevor Story. He's the veteran on this team, but Bregman has never not played in the postseason. Every year, he came up in 2017. He's played in the postseason every single year, and they don't really have that guy, that winner, that veteran to look to right now to model your game after.
Right.
That's a big one. We had Pap on last week. You'll be doing a bunch of unobstructed views with Elena and Pap throughout the season. We were talking about how many you guys do. We were kind of laughing. We feel like 10's a lot here, but you guys really crank them out. Can you give us your best opening day memory or story at Fenway Park for Jared Carrabis?
Ooh. So going back to the Christmas gift thing where I give a gift that's really for me, I remember I got my parents' opening day tickets in 2014 to see the banner ceremony, the ring ceremony for the 2013 champs. That was cool. Yeah, I mean, opening day, I didn't go to my first opening day until I was like 21 because, I mean, we did the season ticket draft and it was always the first pick. Everyone always wanted to go on opening day, so it took a while to actually get to one. But anytime you can get there and see a banner go up, I've obviously been very spoiled with that. There's been 4 of them. But I got to see the 13 banner go up, and obviously you guys know how special and important that year was for Boston sports. So that's a special memory for me, no doubt.
Bruins are still plugging along here. We're in a break zone, so it could be any minute here, Jared. But thanks for joining us. What's your best Bruins memory? What's your best Garden memory? What's the best game you went to for the Garden?
So there was a good chunk of time there where I would go to 1 or 2 games a year, and every time I would go, I would see a hat trick. Like I saw Blake Wheeler get a hat trick. I saw Lucic get a hat trick. I was just like, yeah, every time I'm going to see a hat trick. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, obviously the Big Z ceremony, that was up there.
That's it. Yeah, that's
cool.
That's as good of a night as we've had. So, well, hopefully you have a great opening day tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. Have a great Red Sox season. Jared Carrabis, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Very
guys.
much.
Congrats on the Emmys.
Yeah, we'll see ya. We'll see you soon as Samoskevich, the first goal scorer for the Panthers, goes to the box.
Power play. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, we're back. Just finished up talking Red Sox with Jared Carrabis. While that was happening, the Bruins are down 2 goals. Fellas, Sammy Samoskevich off the forecheck. We saw this one. Zaka gets a little far away from the puck. Ice opens up. Screenshot, and then kind of a similar type situation here. Just losing forecheck, losing battles in the own zone, Bergie.
Yeah, it's all about the forecheck and the. I mean, the Panthers are on the puck. You know, they get first, they win battles, and that's what we saw on both goals. You know, that it's a great read by Samoskevich, but then at the same time, you know, like execution's a little slow, so then they're able to pick that up.
Yep.
Hopefully, this power play gets them back on track. Doesn't need to be a goal, but at least if it's, you know, like
keep the momentum for the last 4 minutes.
Get some momentum going, get some chances, get the puck in their zone a little bit. Clean entries.
Yep. Yep. Another one.
Yeah, the boys are. Was it an elbow room type of night? Let's look at the live cam.
Yeah, we gotta figure out.
Ooh, no. I don't like that slow
That
pass.
was almost 2-0. Oh. They switched up the power play, right, guys?
Yeah.
As of last week when we did the game. Oh.
Wow.
David trying to go 5-hole again there.
That pass was coming pretty hard. Oopsie.
Oh, boy.
Nobody there. Oh.
Jeez Louise.
Come on, guys. 1-on-5.
That's a hot mic. It's a real hot mic we're hearing.
That was from the corner?
Yeah, I don't know where that's coming from.
Oh, my God.
This is a mess, guys. Like they can't fit anything.
Yeah, I'm
Like my golf game in Mississippi.
it's like your golf game.
Let's get a breakdown of that at this point, too.
Let's not.
So what's the turning point on your golf game? Like, what hole did you like start feeling or it just like fell apart? Oh, hole number 5 or hole number 1?
when I woke up late yesterday, I thought like this is not going to be the day.
You knew before you even started the
Yeah,
round. Huh?
it's one of those like
Yeah, it's just
do I
not
even
gonna
show up. You always show up, you play, and then deal with the consequences.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm just happy to be out there playing golf.
Yep. Absolutely. Sturmey's going to have a field day after this period, huh?
Yeah.
He is going to have a field day with these guys.
Yeah, this might not be.
This will bother him
This is
a
not
lot.
the Bruins we're used to seeing, huh?
No,
this
this is going to bother
way out of
everybody.
sort.
Now let's go. Ooh.
Oh, okay. I mean,
That's the highlight.
that's elbow room right there. That's
His elbow room. Oh,
That's
man.
the elbow room, yeah. That's the effects. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, man. Just get through this period 2-0.
Yeah,
Like,
reset,
like,
take a cold tub.
just get out of this thing. Get it over with and reset.
That was something. I mean, I'm not like it happens. Like you get off balance, and then it's just like
He's a big
wholesale.
man too.
That happens to me and Razor in the alumni games. That's okay because we're not used to skating out. But like, if you're an NHL player, it should happen.
Friday morning.
Oh, there it is again. Whoopsie. It's the blue line.
The blue line.
Blue line got
jumped
him.
up on him.
Just one of those periods, you know. Oh, then they get
it.
one,
And then they get one.
We're done.
Yeah.
Let's go.
How do they deserve that?
Oh my goodness.
There you go. Fraser Minton.
Let's go. I mean,
That
that's
was
best case scenario there.
That really is.
Let's go.
Is that a Charlie McAvoy point?
No, it's not. Marat,
No,
yes, let's
Marat.
go.
Oh, Marat got a point. Took it from Charlie. 17 goals, 17 assists for Fraser Minton this season. Well done for the kid.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's a hell of a season.
It sure is. And that's a Marat Husnudinov, right? Energy in front of the net, down 2-0. Tukes, how excited are you to go lie down in your bed for 15 minutes in between these two periods?
If I'm gonna lay down, I'm not
Grab
gonna
a
get
couple
back.
chicken wings.
have some dinner.
All right, 2-1 after this.
Yeah,
They're happy.
Wow, are they ever lucky?
We'll take it.
They're going to take it. Marco Sturm's going to read them a riot act. They get a big goal late from that guy, Fraser Minton. Tukes is going to go have dinner.
I'm so tired.
Maybe we'll see him in the second period. We'll see. He's down on Zoom. We'll be right back after this as the Boston Bruins. There they go. The boys are working hard. Babs and Maddie, they're working real hard. They're ready. Hopefully the Bruins come out ready in the second. We'll be right back after this. Unobstructed Views, Coors Banquet.
Look at that.
I figured we can.
Did you make
We
it?
can FaceTime him or call. We can just call him on speaker. Do you want to call him on set? Let's call him. I did not make it. I got it at Trader Joe's. Really broke the budget with that one.
Well done. Well,
That's nice of you.
Yeah, you want a piece of carrot cake? We'll get.
All right, we are back at Unobstructed Views. Soph has joined us on the desk or on the studio. We've got Bergie and Tuukka survived the intermission. We have Tuukka back for the second period. It was touch and go, but we got him.
That's it. I'll give you the second period, then I'm out. I'm going to sleep.
There it is. There it is. So
Sophia looks way better on the couch than I do anyway. So.
Tuukka, I need to review this contract you signed that even if you're not in Boston, you got to appear on the show. Who's your agent? Like, why are you off right now?
Fergie's my agent.
He's asking himself the same question right now. He's like, yeah, what am I doing here?
You just saw the money at the bottom. You're like, okay, you didn't read the fine print. Next time, read the fine print, okay?
Because he feels so bad about his golf game. That's why he's on right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
distraction.
Yeah, exactly.
Just the team guy showing up.
You're a team guy, all right.
I like the wired headphones. Is that a health thing? I got to ask. I'm a bit of a health freak, and I'm reading all the...
I'm a bit of a health freak, too, yeah.
Just say yes, dude. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, you're eating clean, no beers.
No chicken wings, no beers, nothing.
No chicken wings. But really, are you doing it? Because I'm hearing the AirPods got the EMFs, and now I'm stressed about it. Is that just because you lost your AirPods, or are you doing that on purpose, the wired headphones?
So if he's not the guy to ask about, like, the
Okay. He probably doesn't even know what I'm talking about.
I've heard what you're talking about, but no, that's not the reason.
Oh, okay.
I have the wire ones too. I've never gotten AirPods.
What?
Ever.
They're the best. I mean, I think they are actually really bad for you, to be honest. I don't think it's bad, but they're the best. Like, I never feel that gets tangled if I'm at the gym or just cooking or whatever. AirPods are so free.
There you go.
Bad for your brain, though, hence why I am how I am. Hey, I brought cake. Too bad you can't have it. It's Billy Jaffe's birthday, a little piece of carrot cake.
Oh, happy birthday, Billy.
Yeah, we might even call him, actually. I think that'd be funny.
He's here. He can
I know.
He's seen him walk in. Can he?
What is this?
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is good.
Ooh, she doesn't like the
boy.
first one.
Wait.
Was a tough look, so.
No.
Since you guys are eating, can you tell Sophie the story that when I ordered the pizza,
Look at how excited
the
he
pizza
is.
never showed up?
What's your pizza story?
I tried to order a pizza at her studio a couple of months ago, and the guy got lost and supposedly dumped the pizza somewhere in the parking lot. I never got it.
Oh.
He sent the picture of himself eating it.
Honestly, Tuukka, when you have your mind set on eating, like me, if you have your mind set on like, oh, I'm going to get sushi, I'm going to get this, and it just doesn't come, I know that's a first world problem, but that's one of the most annoying things in the world.
yeah.
When you're like craving a sandwich or whatever and it doesn't show up, that would piss me off.
It really, it did piss. It ruined my whole night.
And he put a lot of time in to get it, too. He was, like, on the phone in the commercial break, like, trying to tell the guy where to go.
He was so excited, looking forward to it. That ruined his whole night, right? That ruined the
God.
third.
It did.
On the last night, I went on a 7-girl bachelorette, and on the last night of our bachelorette, and you know what the last night is like? You are exhausted, you are dehydrated, you're tired, and you're hungry, and we ordered, like, $200 worth of McDonald's, and the guy dropped it off outside of the apartment. By the time we ran down, which was like 10 seconds, someone had stolen it.
Oh,
no.
And it was like,
You had it on camera?
It was like 1 a.m. too, and they were closing. Like, we actually couldn't get food for the rest of the night. It was like everything was closed.
Oh my!
Someone walking by.
Yeah. We were pissed. We
man.
couldn't get.
That's an inside job. The
girls-
driver was
That's
in
true.
on that. That's an
That's true.
inside job.
That's true. It was out there for like 20 seconds. And
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, needless to say, we were pissed.
Are you sure you weren't 6 girls for 15 minutes?
I am sure. We were sad though.
Oh man,
Wait.
that was a tough period, huh, Soph?
I mean,
Can't believe they scored at the end though.
we were talking about how it just kind of looked. I mean, Bergie, you know better than anyone, and Razor too. And Tuukka too, I guess. I'm the only one who doesn't know. Playing in these emotional games, back-to-back weekends. But really, when you get the sense of relief, like beating Dallas the way they did, beating Columbus, it must be hard to get back up, even though they're still fighting. They're not guaranteed in the postseason in a game like this, or is that an excuse? Am I making up an excuse?
No, I think it's a fair assessment. I think that, the fact that, they're missing 11 regulars.
Yeah.
The fact that they're not in a playoff spot. They just beaten some really tough teams. I'm not saying they wanted to do that, but I think sometimes you do, take the foot off of the gas pedal for a second, and then, you can't do that in this league. So obviously double, 2-time Stanley Cup champs, so you can't do that against a team like that, and they're making them pay. But that last goal was huge for them to get back in the game, and hopefully, we talked about that. Sturmy is going to come in the dressing room and,
give it to them a bit.
Give it to them a little bit. I'm sure he did. It's one of those games, but
yeah. Well, and that's the thing. As long as you hang around, like you can get away. Like that's the beauty of being a better team in this scenario, where you can have a bad 18 minutes and get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like leaving this first period 2-1 is a win.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Like,
that's
let's be
right.
honest.
It's a win. Now you're in the game. Now you have a good second. You get back into it.
Now, I come on as a guest, obviously. I just pop on sometimes. So I'm sorry, Bergie, and Tuukka, if you want to chime in, but I'm sorry if you've been asked this. But obviously, Fraser Minten gets the goal. Young center. We said, for the most part, defensively sound. You know a lot about that. How do you see his evolution? Or how have you seen his evolution throughout the year? Even though he's been steady. It's not like he had a bad start and then kind of blew up. He's been so steady. But what do you make of this player, Min?
No, he's been great. He's been great from day one, really. I think you can see and sense confidence grow as the year went on, but he's so responsible in, any aspect of the game. You can tell that, Marco trusts him, in big situations that you don't always see, a young guy get on the ice for that. So I think it's kudos to him for the way that he approaches the game, the way that he's able to accomplish things, at a young age. And I feel like, the sky's the limit for a guy like that at that age. There's so much room to grow, and he seems to want to learn and to get better. So a very impressive young man.
He really is. Young indeed. Actually, I was telling our producer, Mark, I'm like, guys, I don't have any stories for you this time on set, but I actually do have
Yes, you
I have
do.
a story.
Yes, you do.
Sure enough. It's just a little one, though, with Fraser Minten. One of the road trips I was on right before Christmas, around then, anyway, Minnesota, whatever. We were just talking about being tired, the condensed schedule, and I was just saying, like, I'm so tired. Like, I feel my age. When I traveled before with you guys, I didn't feel it as much. Like, I really feel it. And then he and Jeffrey Viel, who's not with the team anymore, were kind of guessing. They're like, how old are you? 29, 30? Did I tell the story already?
No,
Okay.
no.
I don't want to be repeating myself. 29, 30. I'm 39. And I was like, I loved the compliments. I was like, yeah, no, guys, I'm not 30. I said, I'm practically 40. And Fraser puts his hand on me. He's like, you've got years until you're 40. And then I say, well, I'm 39. He's like, you've got months until you're 40, without even skipping a beat. He just like, we all cracked up. But he's a witty kid. He's very, I wouldn't say quiet. That's not true. But with the media, he's so well spoken. And really, this is his dream. Like you can, and I know everyone in the league, this is their dream growing up. But I don't know, just the way he talks about the game when he went back to Vancouver, how much it meant to him. It was cool.
Yeah,
it was cool
for
to
sure.
see. Yeah.
But I think the way that he's handling his opportunity, you know what I mean? Like sometimes like you're given a chance and what do you do with it? And I feel like he's doing an amazing job with it. You know what I mean? Like he was put in a situation where, there was room for him to grow, room for him to be on this team, but then I don't think the expectations were for him to be this good this early. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he took it with stride and he put it upon himself to bettering his game and to become the player that he's starting to become.
Yeah, absolutely. Great get by Don Sweeney, although Miss Brennan Carlo loved him as a person in the room. But great get by Don Sweeney, who's just had so much, making big moves that kind of angered some people, but like looking a step ahead as he tends to do.
Mm-hmm. And we were just talking earlier about Arvidsson and,
Yes.
Marat as well. Those are trades that people were
just.
I don't think they were second guessing, but I don't think people really understood
where he was
Certainly
going.
didn't
Where it
think it
was
was
going
going
with it, you know,
to change the roster the way it has.
You know, I think I heard some people saying like, oh, he's just trying to fill in the lineup. You know, last year with Marat, and no, like he's contributing, he's having an impact. Arvidsson, I think it's, you know, the connection is from Marco.
Of course.
You know, he knows him well, and
Yep.
no, it's been impressive. I mean, kudos to the management and Sweens for finding these guys.
Oh my gosh, not an easy job.
No, it's not.
No, flip it around like this is impressive.
Tuukka, you ever going to get into management?
Look, he's
No.
dimming the lights right now.
He's trying to make the lighting go bad so he can just like.
He's trying to forget. We're trying to forget that he's here.
Yeah, he's like hoping that we're not going
Going
to talk to
behind
him
the
anymore.
curtain.
I'm more like an ambassador / consultant. That's
Yes.
my job. Because
Yes.
then you can just like, hey, it wasn't my fault.
You had your guy, right?
I have my guy, exactly.
Yes. No, not an easy job. You got to have the will and the, I don't know. I couldn't.
It's a lot of time, too.
It's a lot of time.
It's very time consuming.
A lot of time.
A lot
Oh
on
my
your shoulders.
God, it's literally all day, every day.
And then dealing with all the criticism and anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's true. That's exactly what it is, too. Oh,
Thomas Nosek.
Thomas Nosek.
He's back.
Nosey. But, you know, like if things are going well, the players are playing well. You know, the coaches are doing a good job. But you know what I mean? Like, it's just like
And you know
rarely
what?
you're going to get
you rarely get the recognition.
Yeah, you rarely
Right?
get it.
You're right. Things are going well. You build this team, and then you might from your fellow peers or people in the NHL because they know how hard it is. But
Yeah.
fans are never like, yes, Don Sweeney, or whatever. They're not doing that.
Yeah.
But then when one thing goes bad, your name's all over the place, and you're like everyone's so pissed and mad and whatever. Thankless job.
Hey, speaking of coaches, how about Vegas?
I know. We
Torts is
didn't.
back.
Torts is back. Butchie's out.
I was surprised to see that.
8 games
What's
left.
going
I know.
on? 8 games left in the season? That's a power move.
It is
a power
something
move.
else.
Yeah, that is something.
That's not easy. I mean, I know Torts has been around, but like to step into a
Just
new
to come
room
in,
with that, like what the hell? But he said, I think, I'm not looking to change much. I'm just right now. You know what I mean? Why do that?
And not much of a runway, to get going. You know, it's
Oh,
well.
weird move. Wouldn't have bet on that. So, is this your last show, guys?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
our last.
This is it.
I was told to pick my favorite.
Yeah.
Can I stand up, Mark, or should I just do it from here?
we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We have it on the TV. We have the screen, the
I didn't
pictures
know.
ready, the
I'm
whole
screwing
thing.
everything up. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
No.
Getting
You're
ahead.
good. We're saving it for the next break. I know you want to get off as much as Tuukka wants to get off.
I gotta go, yeah. No,
But you
I'm
gotta
kidding.
give us 3
Wait,
more
Tuukka,
minutes.
why is he actually getting darker? Like, are you fading the
I'm
light?
telling you, he's
There's
dimming
a
the
light here, but I don't know.
Because
I
we
don't know
can't
how
see
to
that his
work this
eyes are
light.
closed right now.
Oh, I got it.
Funny.
There you go.
getting
Look at
Oh,
this.
there
I
you go.
found it.
That was tough.
found it,
That
he
was
said.
tough.
Oh, I found it.
That light was there all along.
It was right here. Oh, I found the light. Oh, you're funny.
Oh,
There it is.
Oh, score.
Nice try.
Where is Tuukka right now? He's in Florida?
On the moon.
He's Mississippi.
Mississippi.
What are you doing?
I had a golf tournament.
Oh, you did. Oh, speaking of,
Yep.
Sean Thornton sent me the date for his. Comes up that he always does for Parkinson, so it's set in stone. I know I'll see you there.
Yeah, we'll see you there, end of August.
End of August.
Bergie, Razor, you're always invited if you want.
It's always Jimmy fun. It's perfect time. All right, we're going to
Canada
break.
at that point.
We're going to break. We'll get the pictures for Soph out after this. This is a big decision for you, Soph.
Yep.
All right, we are back, Unobstructed Views, and we're looking at all the great work Bobby Briggs did, our graphic designer. Soph, this is your opportunity to choose. We will follow up behind you. Which one
I'm picking one.
is your favorite? You can pick two. You can pick as many as you want.
I mean, they're all so good. They are all so good. That is very clear. But I was looking in the commercial break. I think okay, we're going in order over here. I love this one. I mean, they're all great. I want to pick one where the three of you are in it. So I think if the next one we're showing it, it's not that one. I love this one as well. The Hanson Brothers is great. But my favorite, I'm going to wait till it comes up, is this one. I think the Home Alone one. Yeah, I love
Really
Bergie's
classic
face.
movie.
Yeah.
And it was at Christmas time, and Bergie, yeah.
Yeah, they're all so creative. I don't know. Who's next? I mean, this is so good, too.
It's well done, yeah.
I like The Hangover. That's my favorite one. I thought
That's
that
a cool one.
Bergie
That's a
looks
good
really
one, too,
funny
yeah.
with The Hangover. I like The Hangover
Yeah,
one.
the missing tooth.
I didn't notice that. That's a good one. Oh, my God. Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky.
If we had
Bobby.
Tukes
If
in
Dukes
this,
was on this one, that would have been my favorite.
That would be
Bruce
the
and Glory,
winner.
I think it's
for
a
sure.
good one. I think it's
Yes.
well done. I really like that one. But then
And then this is good. It's not
That's-
funny. It's like good, though.
I think that's that
Yeah.
one is a class. I love that.
Yeah.
The Goldfellas.
that looks legit.
How come Bergie's always like the front and center in every picture?
That is
true. Wait.
very valid.
Wait, you're
He's
right.
always the
Right?
star.
Like,
Actually,
Always
my
the
favorite
star.
one is Game 1. Game 1.
Game one, the solo Bergie
Yeah, the solo.
with the hearts. Wait, so which one's your fave?
like, no, kinda. Yeah, okay, all right.
Kinda.
I like myself.
Kinda.
I like myself with a beard too. I wish I would grow a beard.
Yeah, the beard. Wait, so which one did you pick, Bergie?
I'm going with Goldfellas.
Goldfellas? Okay,
Yeah.
that's the one. Yeah, it's serious. It's good. Razor, yours is Bruins
Hangover.
Glory? Oh, Hangover. Oh, yeah, you said
Yeah.
that. Okay.
I like Bruins Glory too, but Hangover's. I thought with all three of us, I like Hangover.
Are we continuing oh, sorry, go ahead, Tukes.
No, I like the Hangover and the Goldfellas both. It's tough to pick, but I guess I would pick the Goldfellas.
Are we continuing this theme into next year? Was Bobby coming up with
That's a
something
great
else?
question.
Yeah, it's a good
He's
question.
got-
It's not a question for us.
I
though.
even forget what we did last year. There was stuff last year, but I forget.
I would
Ben,
continue it.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
It's got to be a lot more movies to
It's-
touch
I
on.
know,
to
I'm
Bobby.
thinking of movies that have three mainish characters.
Yeah, tons of them.
Yeah, I'm not a movie buff, so I can't
I can
help
tell you a
there.
bunch of cartoons for the kids.
Yes.
Bob the Builder.
PJ Masks and
Wait, how young is your youngest? Is he
2.5.
3? I was gonna say 3 yet?
almost.
Not yet,
yeah,
almost.
this summer.
Felix is cranking PJ Masks out right now.
Love it. Paw Patrol, PJ Masks. No, because I was trying to think about three,
Yeah.
characters.
Oh, that's great.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
No, I when you're a kid, you forget how much content your parents consume. Like on the way to school, my mom would drive us to school, and we would have tape, of course, cassette tape, but the Disney soundtracks on cassette that we'd play over and over again.
Oh.
For us, it was the best, 5 kids. But like for her, she's probably losing her mind listening to Disney every day, all day.
Yeah.
But she did it like she was the best. Like, okay, and we're singing along, Little Mermaid, whatever's going on. But she wants to listen to her music, and it's Beauty and the
chance.
Beast instead. No.
No chance.
Stop, rewind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Flip it over.
missed that,
Put it
yeah.
back in. Oh,
Did you guys play video games as kids?
I did, yeah.
Remember blowing on?
Oh, yeah.
Get the
The
dust
Nintendo.
out or
of
whatever.
course, the Nintendo.
Was it dust?
Yeah. You had to,
Let me
yeah.
fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing.
Yeah. Or you'd blow inside.
Beyond that, I was
Exactly.
like, it was beyond my pay grade.
No,
I
there was
didn't
nothing
know.
else to do.
No.
Or you blew inside the machine, and then you're like, oh, I did it. I fixed
Last
it.
resort is blown inside the machine.
It
Yeah,
did always work though. That's
It
what's
did work,
funny.
yeah.
It did always
You
work.
could hit it, I think, sometimes, but that was about it. Oh, that's funny.
Good old days.
I know they really were the
We
good
should
old
say
days.
this to Minty and the
Yeah,
young guys, huh?
They would not.
Minty had no clue.
yeah, they
No
we showed them
clue.
a
Have
Nintendo
no
game.
idea.
No clue. The thing about having a tape or a CD, which I love, like how often do you listen to full albums now? You just skip through songs because it's
True.
so easy. I loved like number 8 on like an Our Lady piece, which is Canadian, shout out for a rock band. But like song number 8, no one knows number 8, but you fell in love with that because you listened to it and, you know, your bike ride or your subway ride to school or whatever it was.
Number 8 was right when you fell asleep.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
You have to buy the whole album if you liked one song,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
And the art, remember you'd pull out the art and you'd flip through.
Oh, of course.
The artist would have these weird, or whatever, their photos, like the 5 photos, and then the lyrics would be in the cover sheet. Oh, guys, I'm getting nostalgic.
Oh, you sure are.
I'm getting nostalgic.
Even Tooks is like, what the hell are you talking about?
No, I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm just thinking, like, how bad is this hockey game right now? Is there anything happening in this game? Like, this is. I feel like I'm watching you guys at home talk about whatever.
Yeah, like we're not watching a hockey game right now.
I'm not even part of this. Oh, look at that, Tim Sweeney's
Timmy Sweeney's in the house.
alumni.
He is on the Florida swing.
Thanks for watching us tonight, Tukes.
Yeah, no problem.
I can't.
Thanks for being a fan.
You got one viewer. Yes.
All right, Tooks, we're going to break. Soph, go back to
Bye,
work.
Tooks.
Thank you so
I'll
much.
have your
Soph.
contract next year, okay? Let me look at it. Let me look at it.
All right, we're back. Unobstructed Views. This is a very friendly alumni show, and we got Timmy Sweeney in the building. Maybe went down to play golf with Brick and Judd the last couple of days as they're down in Florida, getting around. Too funny, Timmy. Really mugging it up for the camera, too. Look at this guy.
Love it.
Yeah, great man. Great man. All right, Tukes, let's see. I'm going to get some action here for 9 minutes, or
I hope so. Something.
Offsides?
I mean, I can take this computer down to casino. I'm at the MGM Resort, whatever. I can show you some action down there.
I bet there is some action down there.
There we go.
Go
Now
play.
you're talking, Tukes.
Go play some slot machines.
Was the casino busy the last couple of days? That must have been interesting.
Yeah, it's always busy. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like first time Mississippi, right on the Gulf Coast here. A couple of casinos.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Do you play cards? Do you gamble at all? Ever? Usually?
No, not really.
Just for fun?
No. Just
Bergie?
a little bit.
Not really. I mean, once in a while when I was in Vegas, but not like.
Yeah. Put some chips on roulette or something and mess
like
around.
just to kill like an hour or two, but then not.
Yeah.
Like I know I'm not winning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I have a number, then I'm like, all right, once that's done, it's.
You're not going to the poker table and grinding for a few hours.
Exactly. Like the purpose is to kill time rather than go and play and try to,
Try and win.
Try to win. Yeah, exactly. I've seen some guys win big though. Makes you wonder. You're like, oh my god. Maybe I should have stayed a little longer.
Yeah, that's right.
Good shift by that fourth line.
Yeah, the good news is these guys have settled in. Now you're playing for the next, one shot. Keep it close. Get your game
The fact
going.
that they're still one shot away from a tied game, like
Exactly.
I think that's. That's the call to go to the casino.
Yeah, Dukes is getting messages.
Messages. The guys, the boys.
Where are you? Let's go.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
2-0.
oh my.
Oh,
That was
wow,
slow.
a little lay at the
Save.
end, too. A little lay at the end. Well done.
2-0 in front of the net like that? What?
Yeah, that's never ideal, right?
No.
Two
No.
behind you.
What do we got? Oh, these guys again.
Oh, they went to the same guy. Both
Oh, boy.
these. Ooh, that's
Tried to get him 5-hole. He
Yeah.
almost had him 5-hole there.
Sway like showing off
close.
his glove too. Yeah,
A little
okay.
love at the end.
Relax.
Relax. Goalie Bob just got out of his seat.
You show him, Sway.
Is there a good way to go into the playoffs? Like the people like to make a scenario where you want to be hot. Of course you want to be hot, but like, is there, you guys have gone in the playoffs so many different ways. Does it really matter once game one comes?
It's a good question, actually. I'm trying to think right now. I feel like I don't think it matters.
Like Tukes, personally, even as a goalie, like, did you have, like, if you lost 6-0 the last game of the season, are you going to think about that game one playoffs?
No, it doesn't matter. I don't think it. I think collectively as a group, you just kind of want to like feel good about your game.
Like,
You know,
be
you don't
happy,
wanna
be
have-
healthy.
Yeah, and I think you don't want to be like, you don't want to be in the playoffs knowing you're in the playoffs like 3 weeks before the playoffs start.
Yeah.
When you're kind of just like, okay, these games don't matter. We're in it anyways. You kind of want to be grinding going in. I think that's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Like, I
question. I
think-
think it's.
What about even if you're grinding for like a position or like the division, or does that count?
Well, I was just gonna say, I think the Bruins are in a perfect situation right now because they're kind of like in their heads they know they should make the playoffs.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of what the seed it is.
Yeah.
So every game matters. It's not like
Yeah.
if they're gonna lose today, they're like, hey, we can't afford to lose these games. But now if you're up by 15 points, like, oh, it doesn't matter. We lost the game. Let's just kind of like maneuver around for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good place to be. Like, kind of like, the points still matter, but it's not like they're most likely in. Let's be
Yes.
honest. Like,
Yeah.
at this
Yeah,
point.
that's right.
But like
The math says you're good, but you're not.
you still
clinched.
gotta play. Like.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, nice.
All right, boys. Give us something to chew
Yeah.
on.
Give us something.
Oh.
All right. We got a break. 5.5 minutes left. 2-1. We're cruising along here. We'll be right back after this. All right, we're back taking a look at how good Pavel Zacha has been out of the Olympics. Unfortunately for him, he missed the Olympics with the concussion going into it, but he has come out as good as anybody in the league, Bergie.
Oh my God, it's been impressive to watch.
What a run.
I mean, every night there's been scoring, sometimes 2, sometimes a hat trick. It's been, I mean, that whole line, we've talked about it early on, right? That, you know, it's...
Oh, just
great
been
year.
so important, right? Like you look back at March and how good they've been. If it's not for these guys, where are you?
100%. And I think it's not just about goals with Pavel. Like, you know, like he's good on face-offs. He's good defensively. He's responsible. You know, coach he can trust him to put him on the ice in big situations. And then, you know, obviously, for him to score 13 goals in a month, anyone will take it. But that being said, like even if he doesn't score, he's still being effective and an asset to your team.
Yeah. He could shoot it, huh, Tukes?
He's got a quick release.
Yeah.
Heavy.
He's got a hard shot. Yeah, it's heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another icing call.
Gonna take the over on that tonight, huh?
You'd be cashing in already. That 38 of them.
Let's see that face-off from Casty.
Here we go.
Strong side.
Easy win.
Easy money.
Bergeron-like win.
Yeah, Bergie, did you teach him that? Guys, my battery's dying on this computer. I gotta plug it in. It really
I love it,
It really is.
I knew that was coming at some point.
I'm plugging it in.
He's looking at his chicken wings behind. He's like, oh my God, I gotta find a way to get to them. Boys, my phone is dying.
We're good.
I forgot my charger at home. Have a great night.
It's so good. They keep coming. That's too funny. Bruins have 13 shots on goal. Sometimes 82 games, you don't have it every night.
No, exactly.
But you got to find it. But they find a way. You find a way to hang around, to be in the game, stay in the game.
That's what good teams do.
That's it.
They find ways. You know, they get points when they don't always deserve to get the wins. You know what I mean?
That is very true.
Oof.
No.
Oh, no hook either.
Let's go.
Get that one deep.
Something going on with the ice.
It has been bad. On top of it, you're right. There's been a lot of bobbles, a lot of
yeah, exactly. A lot of pucks that are bouncing and going on top of over sticks and.
I loved playing in Florida, but I always hated it because it was so hot.
It's hot.
It's really
you
hot,
would get so sweaty. Oh my goodness, gear so soft.
Yeah, it gets really hot. I agree with that actually. You got to get used to. It's something in the building. It's just like feel heavy.
The humidity.
You know,
was,
the legs are heavy. The ice is soft. And now we're just trying to find excuses.
Oh,
for the
yeah,
boys,
for
you know?
sure.
Like,
Yeah,
help the boys
100%.
right now.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. But to the point, like, it doesn't, you're just hot the whole time you're down there, too, right?
Yeah.
Like, you just, you're on the butt, like, wherever it is, you just feel like there's no getting away with it. They could turn the AC to minus 10 in there, it still would be sweatier than everywhere else.
Yeah, you're right.
True. And I always wonder, like, thinking about goalies, like how many sets of gear they would go through a year. Because, like, I felt like my gear was just like street hockey gear after every game, like soft and done.
That's a great point. They must go through more than normal guys. You're right. Because, you're just leaking everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Oh.
All right, I like that push. Oh, Pasta's.
David's down, not happy.
Yeah. It's a high stick or something. Come on. Careful.
Slow it down. Tukes, you were like at 2 pads, 3 pads all season, guy? Oh, he's gone. He's had enough.
What's that? Did you ask something? It glitched. I couldn't hear it. What?
No, I asked you how many sets of gear you went through pads in a year normally.
Probably 2 to 3 pads.
Yeah.
Gloves maybe 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I didn't want to change too much. That's why I was equipment manager's best friend, because I was looking out for their budget.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, exactly. Couple.
You got him back in other ways.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, yeah. Couple of extra sticks broken maybe at times. or door handles
Doors.
or walls. Yeah.
Couple walls.
Hey. Give yourself room to get away with that kind of stuff. That's all. That's how life. It's a life lesson.
True.
Last minute.
Berg, you want to tell about that story in Detroit when I got stuck in that room?
Oh yeah, I can. I mean, I didn't know if I should bring it up or not.
I can say it. Man, we got 40 seconds. So, Ray, remember that little changing room in Detroit, Joe Louis?
Yeah.
So I got so mad, I slammed the door, and the door handle broke. And then.
But why did the door handle broke though?
Because I slammed the door so hard.
No, but it's because you were like slamming it multiple times, and you're like hitting it.
Well, yeah,
I remember you like slap it with your stick, and like that stick was going everywhere. Then you broke it. Then you went in that room. You slammed the door a bunch of times, and then sure enough, Tukes is gone for like. I'm like, oh, he's really mad this time. Like he's not coming out, and like he's stuck in the room. And the media gets in, and he can't get out, and then he's kind of like, hey guys, I need to get out. But then like they couldn't, they had to like take the door handle out, and eventually they take it out off the hinges.
They came through the roof. They came.
Yeah.
They came over.
Yeah, they came through the roof. To drill the door open. Yes.
And it's taken so long that like we're showering, like we're done. We're like,
you're on the bus.
We're on the bus, and he's still like.
I haven't showered yet.
He was stuck in there. But then when he got out, it was kind of like, sorry guys. Like,
sorry guys.
By that time, you're not mad anymore.
Yeah, that's right. That's the word feeling. That's great. What a way to finish the second period off of a nothing period. But the Bruins are still in it. 2-1 still right there. We'll be right back after the intermission. Go watch Billy and Soph on the other channel, NESN.
it behind the net, creating a low to high opportunity as he's able to keep Luke Cunnin away as the center for the Florida Panthers off the puck. Just a really, really good play how to do that. So maybe the other lines lessons from the fourth line. The fourth line plays a much simpler game. Usually the second line does too. But the good news is this. It's been a meh game. How's that for analysis? You got 20 minutes. They're down by 1. Figure out a way, right? Just figure out a way. I'll keep saying this. So Florida wants physical play. If you're going to think you're going to have it easy against Florida in the third period, you got another thing coming.
You are wrong, and they beat Ottawa, who, like you mentioned, is desperate for a playoff position. They beat them bad
They're a
last
little bit of a
game.
mess right now.
Let's take a look at the second period game summary, brought to you by your New England Ford dealers. Florida outshooting them in this one, and 19-14 through 40 minutes. And pretty disciplined period for both teams. On the other side of the break, we're going to show you some highlights. The Montreal Canadiens are in action. They're taking on the Rangers. Some Zadorov plays, and we'll be right back after this.
The second period intermission report is presented by your New England Ford dealers and Ford F-Series, America's best-selling truck for 49 years.
Bruins win the draw.
Boston has entered the chat, one of our new shows, and after the Red Sox post-game tomorrow, you can catch a special edition of Boston has entered the chat, only on NESN and NESN360. Out of town highlights brought to you by your New England Ford dealers. Montreal taking on the Rangers. We're going to pick it up in the second period. No score. Alex Newhook, boom, rifles one to give the Habs a 1-0 lead. A little under 2 minutes later, which is Jurksztowicz. Cole Caulfield. We asked, could he get to 50? Well, he's getting closer. He gets his 48th of the season.
I told you the other day he's getting it.
You did tell me. I don't
This kid
doubt
is
it.
just a natural.
So they extend their lead to 2, and that's where we are. 2-0 right now through 2. Okay, so the Bruins down a goal, just a goal. I know they're not looking great. It's not quite looking the same as some of these other ones, but we did doubt that potential Columbus comeback. They came back 3 goals. At Buffalo, 1 goal. At Detroit, 3 goals.
Yeah, but Detroit, they were better. Buffalo, they were better outside of a couple of minutes. Columbus, they were not good in the first period. What you hate is that they're in such a grind season. They're making it even tougher on themselves. But, you know, there is another team on the ice. But Bruins, I have not been sharp in this game. They need to get their heads squarely into it. I was curious to see, we saw a lot of Geekie with Pasta in that second period. Do they stick with that? They didn't love Geekie not, being demonstrative like Brick talked about at the end there. Do they keep them together? They go back to the Minton line. Whatever it is, start making some plays out of your own zone and get pucks deep. Get pucks deep and get them deeper.
1 period left, down 1. Puck drop next.
All right, we are back for the final third period of the season here at Unobstructed Views, presented by Coors Banquet, as we take a look at a couple of highlight saves from Jeremy Swayman in the second period. Guys, we talked about good teams this time of year hanging around, staying in this game. The good teams go in and really relish winning these kinds of games too. Going into the third period, down a goal, like let's go out and win this game and prove that we're a good team that can be 70%.
Oh, 100%. I think like Bruce Cassidy used to always say, you know, if you don't have your A game, you got to win your B or C game, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it is. Let's be honest, it's not their best game, which is fine, but like, are we able to find a way? And they've shown it time and time again this year that they can actually do that. So, I mean, they're a goal away from, you know, tying this game, and then anything can happen. So we'll see what happens.
It's a good challenge. Really good
100%.
challenge. Really good challenge.
And I'm sure that's what they said, in between the second and third. Listen, let's forget the first 40. Let's worry about this next 20, and we're a shot away from, getting really back in this game and then putting them on their heels, and let's go get the 2 points,
Well, and Tuukka, you're going to be down in the playoffs, right? Like, these are games where you get better. You find ways. You find what you are when you're down in this kind of a situation. Let's get 20 shots. Let's get 15 shots this period, and then we'll let the chips fall where they go from there, right?
Yeah, the Bruins haven't played exactly the best game, and they know it. So this is a time you're still, you're in it, 1 goal down. So, hey, let's see what we're made out of and make another third period comeback.
And I think that's a good point that you just brought up is, let's not focus on the result, rather than let's focus on details. And as you said, let's, the first couple minutes, let's be strong, let's be hard, let's do, take care of our zone, take care of, playing the right way, and then things will fall in place. It's when you're trying to chase things that it usually doesn't happen because you're not doing the right things and you're not in the right position. So let's see
So here we go.
what's coming here.
Whoops.
Ooh, slash.
Oh, nice hit.
Corral's getting in there.
Yeah. Trying to get some momentum going, trying to spark something.
Tuukka, you think football guys sweat more than a goalie does?
No,
Goalies sweat the most?
I think so. Absolutely, because you're.
Yeah, you're covered in.
That was a quick
covered in
answer.
gear.
I weighed it's like 45, 50 pounds extra gear on you,
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
crazy.
Let's go.
Get in there.
Right there. Oh my God.
Oh,
Did that hit?
Bob. Charlie goes to the net like that. He's just unstoppable, huh?
Yeah.
Puts his shoulder down and goes, cuts to the middle.
It's textbook face-off right
Oh.
here.
Where do we make a save? Oh, that was
Oh,
side of the net. But
nice.
that first one was a great save.
Oh, just off his skate.
Yeah,
That's vintage Bob right there.
Yeah.
Scrambles.
right. That is. He battles.
All right.
Perfect start,
I
right?
like the start of that
Yep.
third right now. That's where the teams that are out of a playoff spot, they're a little vulnerable if it gets hard, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
there's 7 games left, do we?
Well, for those guys, they've already played a good game now.
Yes.
They're like, we didn't get blown out.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're good.
That was close.
That was really close. Similar plays too, right? This
Yeah.
top line's still legit. These guys want to
Exactly.
score goals. So this is, you better sort yourself
Yeah,
out.
you can't give them space.
No,
Those guys
you
are-
got to get sorted out.
Boys.
Oh, he's gone.
Let's go. He's so good at that. Leaving the zone.
End of his shift there. Didn't have the same pop. Whoop.
I think the D got a piece of it for.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Watch the boards.
He's lucky
He almost took
he got
himself.
his hands up.
Oh,
That
no.
was like the old Johnny Boychuk take himself out in the board.
Crazy.
That's another. It's a funny story now. Berg, remember that when Johnny Boychuk did that?
Did what?
Johnny Boychuk, he kind of like surprised himself that he had the puck in the offensive corner, and he like somehow like dangled himself and toe dragged and toe picked himself into the corner head first. It was. Do you remember that, Bergie?
I don't remember it.
Oh my goodness, I was dying laughing. He legit went just like toe pick because he realized that he's not supposed to be there. You know,
Ran out of the runway.
Panicked.
A little bit of panic. A little panic.
Toe pick head first in the boards, and I'm like, oh, I hope he didn't get hurt. He didn't, but it was just we were laughing so hard after. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he wants it.
Oh, he does. Oh,
Wow, boys.
RV.
Posting out.
We got a game right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally.
Sure do.
Glad I stayed
We
up for
got
this.
The bees are alive.
Us too, Tukes.
Well, I bet. This line they're good.
Yeah, they're good.
Unbelievable.
Arguably the best second line in the league now.
Yeah, you can absolutely.
There's definitely a case for that. A big case, too. Like
They're playing
Aren't they
against
like,
it. They're
top
top.
three
They're top. They were tied with McKinnon's line for top 5-on-5 in the league last.
Yeah, I
like,
mean, that's-
before the Dallas game.
so they're definitely the best second line in the league.
So yeah, so they're the best. And then again, the other night, like they're matching up against the Robertson line.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right? Like they're playing against the best lines on the road or at home. Ooh. Quit banging on the glass.
Yeah, who's banging? Like, what's going on here?
Like, what are we doing? Oops. Oops. Oh, high stick too.
no.
Yeah.
Sold it pretty well, too.
He sold it all right. All right. Penalty kill time.
Yeah. Let's see what we got.
Hopefully just two.
Gotta kill that one.
There you go. Just two. Let's see how much this guy sold it. Head comes up pretty easy. You got him.
You got him.
Adam Foote's son.
Yeah.
All right, big kill. That first unit is still legit, you know?
Yes. Yeah. A couple of Olympians. A couple Stanley Cups out there. There he is, just dominating the face-off. Easy.
He is doing well. He's using his strength, you know, like
Yeah.
he's using his big body and leans into it. Ooh. Good block.
Real good lane.
It's incredible the amount of injuries they have.
It really is.
Like,
It's like, of course, going to the finals is a big part of it, but
Yeah.
it's really unlucky too.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's.
I feel like
it's-
they've
it's
always
even
had
more.
their share of injuries, right? Like the last few years, but they still like managed to get guys back in time. But
Yeah.
it seems like this year is kind of like,
Barkov just such a
oh yeah,
difference maker.
yeah.
Whoa.
It's funny how that delay now is just like every team is using it. And
It's
not no questions asked. And then you look at like the goal against Dallas that Lindholm scored, and that was just a straight line, like no
Hit the
delay.
wing.
It's almost like the Dallas was kind of like expecting the delay, and they got caught, right?
Yeah. No, you wonder if there's got to be a way to expose it.
Well,
Even
I
if
think
you
switch it
even
up,
if you could put one in, one progression in, right, where you go.
Exactly.
Just to set
keep on
up
their
the next
toes.
one, to set the delay up even better next time, right?
I agree. That's what I think too. I'm like, if you do that every time, then there's no surprises, right?
Yes.
Like, but it seems to be effective.
Like there's
I'm not
got to be
saying
a
it's
way
not.
to like have guys get in the delay position and then go.
Then go, exactly.
Go from there.
Because I feel now that teams have adjusted to it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, so
Yes.
like the PK is like, okay, and they're gapping up better. They're finding ways to close down the blue line and not giving up that gap that we used to see a lot, you know? Like what we saw right there, it was a little bit more open for him to get the zone. But that wasn't a delay, right?
That's right, because they were going.
Yeah.
The Bruins had some good chances there. It's the best shorthanded chances I've seen in a while.
That was a good kill.
Yep. And an icing.
Let's see. It's close.
Was almost leaked through.
Oh.
Short side
I didn't
post.
see that was off the post.
Yeah, I think
when it was
Swayze thought it
live.
went in.
He did think he was busted.
Yeah.
Our boys. Florida's
Another chance on the short-handed look here. Yeah, the 5-hole is kind of open. Look at big Nikita Zadorov down the wall.
someone's missing their assignment right now.
Tilt-a-whirl's
Man on man, but he's got nobody on him.
That's it. All right, 7 minutes in. We'll be right back after this. All right, we're back taking a look at a pretty solid list of hockey players here. Most career goals in Bruins history. David's moving his way up. He is not catching number 37 tonight because he is 7 back.
Not
He
tonight.
still has a chance to catch Brad Marchand tonight. That would be interesting. Brad not playing for the rest of this season after going on the great run that he did with the Florida Panthers last year. Played to the Olympics, went to the Olympics, and then basically the last 3 weeks has been out, guys. But I'm sure he will train as hard as anyone this summer and be back out doing his thing next year.
Will he ever? Yeah,
He'll finally actually get time to train too, huh?
Exactly. It's always been so impressive what, the way that he's treated, his body and like the training and his hard work, his, determination towards, his craft and wanting to improve his game. And I think it speaks for itself with everything he's been able to accomplish, So, yeah, he's going to be back, I'm sure, with a vengeance next year. That was a great chance by Hampus right there.
It was, right down the
walking down Broadway.
Main Street.
Another icing. Oh, how many icings do we have today? Like
That's what I said earlier.
There's got to be somewhere to look that up. I don't know where it is, but it's got to be.
The over, is
we haven't seen that many this year.
It's been over 10.
Yes.
Maybe high 10s.
Pee Wee hockey game.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at the.
Ooh, nice move.
You had a couple long layoffs, right, Bert? Like, how much does it matter to miss games at the end of the season? Like, do you lose or like what? As long as it's at the end of the year and you don't have to come back until next training camp, you don't really feel like you're out of sorts.
Yeah, no, I think that's accurate. Late.
Oh, come on.
Let's go.
No way.
Oh, now we have a forward playing D. All right. Yeah, no, I think you're right. As long as you're if you have the off season to get back to it, and you have exhibition games.
Yeah, and everyone else is off, so that
then you get your timing back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anytime you miss time during the season, whether it's 2 games or 15, the first game is always a little.
Feels like everyone got so much better.
Yeah, it's definitely an adjustment every time. It's funny how it works. Ooh.
Oh.
Stepped on a penny.
Maddie. Oh, no ice.
No
there
ice.
There we go.
Just want to get going.
Liney's had enough. He's had enough.
Yeah,
He's like, I want to get out. I got a plane to
Enough's
catch.
enough.
Seriously.
Enough is enough.
Oh, my God.
Oh, big save. How'd that happen?
A little breakdown.
There was a heck of a breakdown. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Let's go, Geeks.
Oh, it was wide open.
Oh, that
Nice
high
try.
glove.
That would have been good. Would have felt good for him, too, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Get back on it.
He needs one. Just anything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Liney.
Ooh. The intensity has picked up a bit. I like
There's
it.
actually a little bit of energy. Oh, you got him.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Oh, Geeks.
Nice try.
Halfway through the third period, Bruins pushing. We got some energy. Better come back for the end of this one, right after this. All right, this is it. Home stretch here for the Bruins. 10 minutes left. They've pushed here, guys, in the first 10 minutes. This was as good of an opportunity. Pasta's been all over the net. Had Bob moving. Oh, just unlucky. Couldn't
really
connect with Charlie there. That being said, Florida's had a few good looks too as the Bruins push. Jeremy's made a couple nice saves, Tuuk's, but all in all, right in this game, and we should get a good push here from everybody.
Yeah, chances both ends of the ice. Goalies are actually played pretty good.
Yeah. Has been a decent goalie game at the end of the day. 23-23 shots on goals.
You gotta stand out for our peers, you know.
That's right. No one else will. Let's give Tuukka Rask a big hand for staying on the entire night. He's really grinding away.
I call AI. It's not him anymore.
It's a card. It would have been amazing. You come back with like a cardboard picture of yourself.
It's a clone.
I can't believe I'm here either. That's very surprising.
I can't believe I made it.
I'm impressed. I really am.
Only because it's the final show, I figured I'd have to kind of
There you go.
Yeah, you
stick
do.
around. And,
I love it.
Yeah.
Great teammate.
Grizzy.
Lots of Bruin connections down in Florida, huh?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He wanted it.
oh, did he ever?
Oh,
I think he toe picked, right? It wasn't.
Yeah, he
what's
didn't.
going on with this ice here? Is that the door up too?
It's definitely.
Looks like the one in Lake Tahoe when that was Colorado against
Just melting.
Melton, everyone toe picking everywhere. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
let's
was
play a
watching the
game
game. I
at
was
noon
like,
when
we have
the
to play on that
sun's-
ice tomorrow. Like,
And you guys are fine though.
yeah, but they
'Cause
had
of
to
the
delay
sun?
the game.
Yeah, because they started earlier, right?
Yeah, they started at noon.
Yeah.
Sun's literally
Sun's just
right.
beaming. Yeah, like I mean,
Noon sounds like a great idea.
Nate Dogg just destroying the ice.
But there was guys literally just in between whistles, just skating around and then face first, not knowing what happened.
I remember watching that game on TV, and I'm like, are we actually going to play hockey on the same
That's exactly what I was
surface
thinking.
later?
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Charlie is absolutely feeling it. Oh,
Oh,
Charlie's been one of the best D-men in the league after the Olympics, hasn't he?
yeah, it's been unbelievable how he's really these plays, how much he's pushed the pace.
Yeah.
Say he's got 12 game point streak on the road going right now.
that's impressive.
That is impressive.
But he's taking it to another gear.
Remember we talked about coming back from the Olympics. Are you guys going to be? You
Yes.
think guys are tired, or it gives you energy and you use that momentum to carry that on? It seems like he's answering
Swayman,
our question,
same
right?
thing,
He's using that to his advantage.
Yeah. And not to forget, Charlie's took I don't know how many pucks in his mouth in the past 2 months.
Seriously.
You
Oh
know.
my God. Yeah, if anyone could have used the rest, it was him.
It was him, yeah.
All right, let's see the best line in the NHL.
That's
or
it.
one of the best. There's been so many of those today. It's wild.
The ice is, most of the time they get it good enough, but, oh. It's extra warm in Florida today.
We're extra late last night.
Yeah, exactly. For everybody.
But Florida is used to playing these kind of games. I know that this year it hasn't gone
That's
their
true.
way, but like,
Yeah.
they love these tight 2-1, 1-0 games, and we just grind
Keep
you out.
flipping it out.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Thomas Nosek.
Yeah. Let's add it to the list.
There it is. Oh, we should have been. We
Stop
should
it.
have like the counter going tonight. We should have.
I'm
felt
about to
it.
hit this leave button soon here. I can see it on my screen. It just says leave.
It's like a flashing green right now for you.
2 more icings and I'm done.
But then you'll wake up tomorrow morning and the Bruins won?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll be the
course they're
guy
gonna
who
come
left
back if
early.
you
Yes. Yeah. Actually, as a good fan, I should do that. I should leave the building early because that just means they're going to win.
Switch it up. That's right. There he goes again.
Oh,
He really wants it.
He is
He's
pushing
buzzing.
the pace today.
don't get caught now.
Oh, yes. Geeks. Oh, nice try.
Oh,
So close. What a play.
That was a great play.
I
All the
love the defense to offense, you know, like turnover and then right away.
And like to your point, like Zadorov stayed in there way too long, but he did a great
He
job
did.
with his reach, forcing to the middle there.
yeah.
Ooh.
Look out.
Heads up. Ooh. Let's go.
Oops.
Oh, slash.
No. Bennett.
He threw his glove.
Oh, nice.
Kovalev.
Oh,
Oh, that was a good look.
I feel like he must have got him. Like,
Yeah, he had.
I
Yeah,
don't- he
yeah. That
doesn't-
was.
He would never like.
No, that was.
I
He
feel like he's
got
one
him.
of those players that would never like just pretend that.
No, he would have
He
got
got
him
hurt,
somewhere
you know?
right on the wrist or something.
Oh,
3.5. 3.5. 6-on-5 goal would be fun. Oh, yeah, there it is.
We
Penalty.
got it.
100%. All right, power play.
Wow.
Here's your chance. Get a break. AJ Greer is off to the box.
3 minutes
Former
left.
Bruin. This is lining up perfect.
pasta. I'm calling pasta.
And Tuukka has to stay. Tuukka has to stay for 3 more minutes. All right, we're back. 3:21 left in the third period. Bruins going to the power play as we take a look at number 39 and the chances he's had here in the third period and all night, Bergie.
Yeah, he's been all over it, especially in the third. Lots of really great A chances, and you know what? When you start getting those, it's coming. You know what I mean? Like, so he a little snake bit lately, but that being said, I think he's. It's looking good. He's going to keep shooting, keep staying with. I know it's not easy, but he has to. That's the only way it's going to come back. And I mean, he knows how to score. He's got one of the best shots in the league. So hopefully it's right now.
And to that point, they put him back. They put this power play unit back together.
Let's go. I love it.
Oh, I like that move by Sturmy too. I would have.
It's a smart move.
I was thinking of doing the same thing. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, yeesh. Oh, that worked.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no. No.
Oh,
We
no.
don't want a toe drag.
Oh,
Let's go,
good play. Woo, baby.
I'm glitching too. I'm like 3 seconds behind you guys. I can hear you commentating.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, jeez. Man, he can rip it.
Come on, power.
Yeah.
Boys had no legs coming back.
Yeah.
They extended.
Yeah, look, this is the
Toe dragon.
Maybe not, maybe. That's something I would do on a Friday skate and don't feel bad about it.
You're going right. You're going through the legs for sure there. Kick it up.
Oh, you're 100% going that move.
Yeah.
People are starting to read it. I gotta figure out a new move.
Spotter draws up. Got to imagine
He's going to play for the boys.
goalie's coming out. All right.
What is it? 2:03?
Yeah, I think it was 2:0. Yeah, 2:03.
42 seconds on the power play. Let's go.
Nothing but time. Don't force it.
Oh, plenty of time. All right. Just try to get that draw so they can
Set it up.
waste the least amount of time possible. So they can, never mind.
So they can't do that.
Exactly.
And then you have to go down.
That's going to be like 20 seconds off the, 30 seconds off
Come
the
on.
clock.
Oop. There he goes. All right.
That's Tuukka in New York when the game was tied.
Seriously. That is
Another good story. Another good story.
That is one of the all-timers.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
Oh, Zaka.
Oh. Aye. Hopefully we get another look at that. It seemed like he had a lot of net.
I wasn't even no hurry going back either. I was just like, all right, I'm just going to coast back in there.
I was in the studio. It was one of my favorite things I've ever seen.
Oh, you were?
Oh, I was here. I was
That was
dying. It was my
all-time.
favorite thing I've ever seen. I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. And they didn't score on it. That was what's so incredible.
Game is tied.
Everybody, Joe Sacco losing his mind on the bench.
The 2-2 game. What do you say? Oh, okay. I got you. Guess I'll just go back.
Go.
Come on. Keep it. Let's go.
Oh, that would have been a great 2-on-1.
Oh, yeah.
Got him. Come on.
Set it up.
There you go.
Let's go. Oh.
Oh, he found it in there.
It hasn't been a bad game, but if you fall down 2-3 goals every other game, it's going to bite you, right?
You're not getting every break. You're not going to hit every net. That's right.
I mean,
it's still going to happen.
Seconds.
Still going to happen. Lots of time. Yeah.
Let's see. As a centerman, it's a big face-off.
Yes, it is.
Stating the obvious.
Oh.
No. Icing. Let's go.
Now we got another big face-off.
Another icing.
That was take 4 more strides, or hit the net too. Oh, that's a.
Yeah, he had a couple more strides in him.
He did have a few more strides, and he had. Yeah. Make him pay.
Again, going back to like, it's kind of a new thing. Coaches want us to throw it before the red line.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh? It's crazy.
They play the odds. Just get that close to the net, guys.
Get it to the front.
Boston's back door.
One more. One more. Ah.
7-3.
7-3. 700 gets you in the playoffs, fellas. Probably it gets you a division win.
Yep.
Gets you a division win. Much better than last year. Tough one to go down 2-0. Can't come back. Couldn't come back this time like they have all year.
A lot worse.
But it was solid. They battled all night.
Back, yeah. Good third.
Tuukka battled. Tuukka battled. You get to go to sleep now, buddy. Look at these frozen.
You can send the Emmy to the NESN studio. I'll just grab it from there, okay?
Sounds good, Tooks.
Thanks for the season, guys.
Yep, thank you. It was a blast. We'll see you in a week or so. Good luck.
Thanks for everybody watching.
Yep, travel safe. Yes, thank you, everybody who watched. Thanks for everyone who tuned in to all 10 episodes. We had a blast doing it.
It was great, yeah.
It's the best to come and hang out and talk Bruins. This year's been a blast, as we all know.
Yeah, it sure has. But it's been fun to do this with both of you guys. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, guys. Mississippi's out. I'm going to bed. Later.
See ya.
See ya.
Love it.
All right, folks, that's the end of Unobstructed Views for Season 2. We'll get some Bruins playoffs this season. Looking forward to that. Have a great summer, everybody. Enjoy the